Race number 7, we get into Class 3 company for the next. Good lineup over the 1400 metres with Lucky Fun heading the list. Tongue Tie goes back on. Peter Ho, Matthew Poon. Kildini third to 8 trigrams last time out. Super Dynamite broke his Hong Kong maiden 4 starts back like that in March over the 1400 metres. Decrypt did the same thing. That was in April. Flying Bonus been down the field in his last 3. Imperial McGee, a real eye catcher though last time out as he debuted over the 1200 metres. Up in trip here. Lucky Quality, another one getting up from the 12 to 14. Carrying excellent top 4 finishes on his last 3 starts. Blink has gone for the first time. We've got Never Too Soon, second up from a break. Red Titan, Beauty Mission, beaten favourite last time out, and Great Brilliant, who, well, not quite living up to his name as yet, Mark. He's only been 1 horse home in 2 starts.
He has, and he's pretty close to a class drop too as Great Brilliant. But Flying Bonus, he'll fly to the lead like he always does. He's won on the turf over at Happy Valley, but his best form has been on the all-weather. Killandini, highly proactive. We've got Beauty Champ, Decrypt, and Never Too Soon out wide. The horses which will be getting back and running on with this good tempo next should be Red Titan and Imperial McGee.
Yeah, Red Titan, quite an interesting runner, I think. So too Imperial McGee, and obviously he's just had the 1 start so far. Lucky Quality and Great Brilliant back markers also.
Okay, we've got a couple of replays to have a look at, including Imperial McGee. That'll come up in a moment. We'll start off though back at track work with Harry Bentley.
Harry, Carrying Excellent is one of your rides on the final day of the season. Comes into this in pretty good form on the back of a good effort.
He does. He's a really consistent horse, and he's been running some mighty races this season, but just not been quite able to get his head over the line in front. But I really think he's knocking on the door.
How much of an effect did Harry Bentley have on the blinkers going on for this start?
Yeah, when I came back, I said to Benno that I think it was pretty important to get them on. If you just see in his last run, he was trying to lug behind Silvestre, who was in front, and I think it was just giving him a bit of an excuse to lug in. So I think with the blinkers added, it might just focus him a little bit more and get him to run on that little bit extra.
What about where you're placed, Harry? Gate number 3 compared to 10 last time.
Yeah, again, it's a tick in the box. You know, it'll definitely help him gather a better position during the race. And yeah, I'm certainly happy with where I'm drawn.
Talking of form, you'd be well placed to sort of assess the form. Mr. Ascendancy ran 3rd in that race last time. You've ridden him since. He's gone down narrowly. So on old form, on recent form, it all seems to stack up well.
It does. As I said before, he really is knocking on the door. And with that bit of form, with Mr. Ascendancy behind him, who's, as you mentioned, run a mighty race last time, just narrowly beaten, it boosts that and puts him with a great chance of winning.
Confidence then from Harry Bentley, and I think definitely he's got to be one of the considerations here. Carrying Excellent. What about Super Dynamite though, Mark? This is him last time out finishing behind Super Oasis, who's come out and won again.
He has, and it was 1600 metres, and perhaps he just didn't stretch out to the extra 200 metres. He's got a reasonably good record over the 1400, having had the 8 starts for 1 win and 3 placings. The win was 4 starts ago. He does have a fair bit more weight than that day. Has run second behind Decrypt since. From barrier number 2, Nick, I found a spot for him actually.
Yeah, he's certainly not without the worst of chances, that's for sure. He is 12 pounds higher than that last win, so as you say, things do get a little bit tougher now on in.
Okay, moving to Red Titan. Then Nick, not too far away last time, finishing out in 4th place. This was course and distance. Thoughts on him? Yeah,
I quite like him here actually, Andrew. I think his profile lends to the type of horse that's just going to perhaps keep improving. I know he hasn't been the easiest to train. He's had a bit of an interrupted preparation since he's been in Hong Kong, but he's only had 5 starts. He won a mile in Ireland. He ran 14 here, ran well. 14 again. I think in time, Mark, he'll get further, but certainly caught my eye on this.
Yeah, me too. Thought he might be the horse to be here, and Voyage Bubble, who won the race, is well above average. So ideally further would be better, but at this stage of his career, thought he could go close.
Okay, Beauty Mission and Imperial McGee runs in all sorts of trouble down on the inside, Mark. This was him on debut. But I thought Beauty Mission, we didn't get the clearest runs either. I thought he was quite good.
He didn't. He's becoming a little costly though, despite the lack of luck. He's been beaten favourite 3 of his last 4. And Imperial McGee, he steps up in trip to the 1400, which won't be a bad thing. He won 1300, 1500 and 1600 in Brazil, and you're very keen on him, Mick.
I am indeed, yeah. A couple of unlucky runs in this. The horse in the gold colours as well, not the luckiest in front of him there. But yeah, look, I am. Look, he's got stopped there late on. He's run home nicely, and and certainly has his chance. Just on the beauty horse Mission, I mean, you haven't got to go too far back to find a short head defeat behind both Campione and Flying Ace, so that's good form.
Yeah, I think he'll go very close here, but you like Imperial McGee?
I do, yeah. I think Imperial McGee, perhaps the one to side with here. Obviously, that was an eye-catching run, and the same connections, or in part anyway, of Wednesday night's winner, Our Lucky Glory. So hopefully they can strike again with this this Brazilian import. Red Tyson in for second. Like that run last time, I think there was plenty of merit in the performance. Kai Ying excellent. Harry sounded confident with him, and he should certainly be running his race. Has all the right credentials to do so. And Beauty Mission, as we've mentioned, certainly has the form in the book. Costly, yes, but can run well again, I think, here. 7, 12, 9 and 13.
12, 9, 3 and 7 going for the 12 Red Titan. The further they go, the better he is going to look. 9K'ing excellent, going well. Good draw, 2 cheek pieces off. Blinkers go on, that will aid him. Super Dynamite back to the 1400 metres, and the unlucky last start of Imperial McGee makes the top 4 too. 12, 9, 3 and 7.
Yeah, I think Imperial McGee's got to be a consideration. I think Beauty Mission, I'll give him another chance off that last start run. And Kai excellent, big chance as well. 13, 9 and 7, my top 3 there. In race number 7, a Class 3 over the 1400 metres.